If you're a coffee lover, this video is for you. Hey, welcome back to the Living in Vancouver and Camas, Washington YouTube channel. I'm your host, Hannah Dubyne, and I'm stoked that you're here today because we're talking about coffee shops in the Pacific Northwest. If you know anything about the Pacific Northwest or you've lived here, you know that coffee culture is a thing, and if you're a coffee fan, this is a great video for you to watch. We are blessed to have more than just Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts in our area. We have a lot of local roasters and local coffee shops. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 of my top favorites. There are many more beyond these 5 that I like as well. So also sign up for our weekend newsletter, Weekend Happenings with Hannah, down below if you want to see the best 4 or 5 events happening every weekend. We handwrite it every single week. You're gonna love it. Okay, let's jump into my top 5 favorite. My number 1 favorite, and I do have to put this as my true number 1, is Gold Cup Coffee House. I am probably at Gold Cup Coffee House at least 1 to 3 times a week. It's in a great central kind of location in Vancouver since I drive around the county every week, and it's on 4th Plain Boulevard. It is a big, open, airy shop with lots of seating, and it's got cute decor, beautiful plants, and the barista gals are always so sweet. They also like to incorporate local businesses there, so they've sold chocolates from local businesses, and they sell pastries from another local business. Sometimes they have fresh flowers there, so it's really fun. And of course, the coffee itself is amazing. They make a great mocha, and their specialty is called the Golden Latte. It's got like sweetened condensed milk and something else that makes it really rich tasting. It's delicious. They do not roast their own beans themselves, but their beans are also very good. So I would say if you are in Vancouver, definitely check out Gold Cup Coffee House. And if you plan to meet with me, which I would love to meet with you if you're coming to the area, I will probably schedule a meeting for us here because I love the spot. Number 2 on my list is Cafe X. Cafe X actually has 2 locations, and they're very close to each other, which is kind of funny. There's one in downtown Vancouver by Esther Short Park, and then there's one on the waterfront, the Vancouver waterfront, the brand new waterfront development. I really like the waterfront location because it's got more seating and it's got a waterfront view, which is beautiful. So if you want a cup of coffee and you want to look at the water, it's a great place for you. They do pour-overs here, and they make great lattes. I really like their iced Mexican mocha. Like, that is my summer thing. Get an iced Mexican mocha from Cafe X on the waterfront. And they also roast their own beans here, and they make their baked goods themselves. They've got croissants and muffins and breads. So I would check out Cafe X if you're in town and you want somewhere beautiful with a great cup of coffee. The 3rd coffee shop on my list is Presto. Presto actually just opened a new location in my office parking lot, so it's been very tempting not to go down there every day. They also have a very nice vibe, really similar to Gold Cup Coffee House. They also have a location close to Gold Cup Coffee House on 4th Plain Boulevard, more in the middle of Vancouver. And then they've got their new one in Camas, and they make a delicious cup of coffee as well. I don't think they make their baked goods in-house, but they do have like sandwiches and avocado toast and salads and those kinds of things. So if you're also looking for a light bite, this is a great place to stop by. The 4th coffee shop on my list is Hidden River Roasters. Hidden River Roasters is probably my favorite coffee shop in downtown Camas. It's in this cute little old house. So if you can imagine an old house that's been turned into a coffee shop, it's kind of quirky and it creaks and it's got, you know, its nooks and crannies, and it's kind of small, but it's a very cozy vibe, and it's also got a walk-up window. So if you're just walking the streets of downtown Camas on a weekend, you can walk up and order your coffee there. They do really fun baked goods there. They do giant cookies. They're like this big, and a whole bunch of other stuff like double chocolate muffins. And they do roast their own beans in their Battleground location, I believe. In Battleground, they have a cool location that is inside an old church. So check that out as well if you're ever up in Battleground. My 5th coffee shop on the list is Relevant Coffee. Relevant is in downtown Vancouver, borderline uptown Vancouver. Delicious coffee there as well. They take great pride in their craft there. They have a really cool space. It's open. There's not a ton of seating, but it's very well appointed. And they have these clear sliding doors that divide between the coffee shop and the roasting area, so you can see them roasting on their beans and packaging them. So that is a fun experience, and I know Relevant is really into supporting the coffee community, if you will. They do a thing called, like, I don't think it's called barista offs, but it's like a barista competition, which I didn't know existed until like a year ago, but I know they've done those there before, which is pretty cool, and they make a delicious cup of coffee, so check them out as well. These shops are in different parts of town, and they're all coffee shops where you could go, you know, visit with friends and have it be a meeting spot, or you could also grab the Wi-Fi password and work on your laptop. So you will see me frequent these all the time. By the way, I have a favorite coffee shop guide on my Instagram at Hannah Dubyne, my name. I have one coffee shop on there that I did not list on this list, so go check out my guide on the Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this video gave you some ideas of places to visit in Vancouver, Camas, Battleground, Washington, Clark County area. And if you're thinking about moving to the area, myself and my team at Dubyne Realty Group, we would love to be of service to you. So reach out to us, text us, email us, DM us. We are here to help you, whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days or 9 years from now. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.